No more laps. Finish the lap you're on, stop it on the straightaway. Stop on the straightaway. All right, we're going to do it exactly like I did the last time. I'm going to call off your name, and you're going to go when I call your name. So don't go before then. All right, Paul, Jeff, Jackson, and Brantley. All right, everybody's off on their own clock. Everybody's started here. So we got an assortment of cars out here. Jeff running a 17.5 buggy. Jackson and Paul 13.5 short courses. And Brantley at 21.5 buggy, I'm pretty sure. Paul hung up on the pipe. Jackson rolls it in the corner back there. Both get marshaled. Now Brantley in the triple. Jeff just missing it. Jeff is your leader with an 18.6 fast lap on a 16.519 pace. That's ahead of his first round TQ. Caught the pipe, pushed him into Brantley. Caught the pipe. Got her back underway. Double, single, the triple. Jackson showing that the single double approach to the triple works pretty well, at least in a 13.5 short course truck. Jeff Porter, your leader, on a 15.520 pace. Now 15.512 as he turns to 17.96. It's quickest lap of the race for anybody. Oh, Brantley having trouble with the triple this time by Jackson, turning his best lap of the race at 20.15. Jackson again making that single double work. Jeff at 17.55, best lap of the race, 15.504. Now with a problem in the triple. Brantley, that should turn around. There you go. Not sure where Paul's trying to go. $15.503 for Jeff. And a long lap that time by, a 23-second lap. Slows his pace down to 15.507.
1 minute left.
Into the final minute of this one. All the drivers spread out on the clock. 15:05 for Jeff. I'm sorry, 17:05 fast lap, 15:05 race pace. Using the wall there. Now 15:02, 10 seconds left. Oh, and he's almost in the other lane.
Jackson McKee done.
Jackson, you're done. Jeff, you're done.
Porter done.
With a 15:08. Slower than your first round.
Done.
Paul is done. Looking for Brantley. Track is still hot. Track is still hot. And for Brantley to finish, come on down here, Brantley. All right.
Brantley Freemeyer.
Everybody is done.
The race is completed.
Next up, Heat 2, 17.5, two-wheel drive buggy, our first
2 minutes
heat.
To the start of the race.
Matt McGee, Brett Nelson, Larry George, Rick Hobbs. Going to need the races from the last race and some volunteers. Price and sell it, yeah. He lucked out by waiting to buy it. He lucked out by waiting to buy it.
1 minute to the start of the race.
All right, I could use a couple of volunteers, please. Need a couple of volunteers. Brett is checked in now. A couple of volunteers, please. Same guys always volunteer. Same guys never volunteer. Thank you, Kevin, for coming on out. Kevin's going to take a bucket. I need one more, please. At least one more down my end. Purdy, please. I threatened to sing Ain't Too Proud to Beg, because I'm not too proud to beg, but you don't want to hear me sing it. That got Rock moving. Rock, with all his surgery, is going to come out. Rock, can you take this one down here? I think Brandon can handle up there. This seems to be a hot spot. Thank you. All right, racers. You're on your own clock, so separate yourselves on a tone. Brett, a 14:22 on a 21:04 pace. Well ahead of current TQ, but it's early. Which gives him lots of chances to improve it even more. Uh, 14:4, 21:503. Watch it coming on the straightaway. 13:86 for Brett Nelson. 21 flat pace right now. Coming up, he got by him before I could call it. Minute 45 down. It's Brett, Matt, Larry, Rick. Brett with an 8-second lead at the moment. Watch it bottom. Okay. Cleared up just in time. Brett coming up on a second place car of Matt McGee. Two and a half down, 2.5 to go. Now at a 22.514 pace. Flying for a 21 or for a 17.5. Under 2 minutes to go. So a minute and a half to go here. We got Brett Nelson on a 22.514 pace. Matt McGee, 25.07. Larry George, an 18.514. And Rick, a 17.508. Who's that? It's Larry, I guess. Nope. Wait a minute.
One minute left.
Into the last minute of this one. Brett's still on that 22.514. Right on the edge of this 22-lap run. Matt sideways at the end of the straightaway. Brett coming back around. Matt pinwheeling off at the end of the triple. Making room for Brett. "20 seconds left. Can he hold this 22-lap pace? Brett's going to get the 22-lapper here.
Matt McGee done.
Matt McGee is done.
Larry George done.
Hold on. No cars on the track. Track's still live.
Brett Nelson done. Rick Hobbs done.
All right. Brett takes it 22.513 with a 4. Matt McGee at 25.04. Larry 17.05. Rick 17.08.
The race is completed.
Brett's now in possession of TQ. On a 17.5, yeah. That would be a decent mod run. All right, Heat 2, 17.5.
2 minutes to the start of the race.
Need 4 racers from Heat 1 back out to Marshall, along with a volunteer or two. We're doing all trucks together. Yes. It's got your name on it. That's where we're going. All trucks will run together in heat 4. All trucks will run together in heat 4. All right. Looks like we're shutting down a straightaway. That works for me.
Start of the race.
I need a couple more marshals. Brett, Matt, Larry, and Rick are here. How about 2 volunteers, please? 2 volunteers, please. Looking for 2 volunteer marshals. You're even going to get a seat on the bucket. What could be better than that? Get to watch your race sitting down. Here comes Rock again. Thank you, Rock. Like I said, it's the same guys volunteer all the time, while others, sometimes less physically able, sit on their fat butts in the pit. All right, I got another volunteer, please. Any volunteers? Need one more volunteer in the back wall. Thanks, Brandon. Back wall. That'll work. All right. Now we're looking good. Racers ready. FMAR start on your own clock. Roll them off on the tone. Brent chasing that 22 lapper from Brett Nelson. That'd be a decent mod pace. Well, Brent putting the hammer down to start. 13.5, 13.5 his first 2 laps. Well, Brett Nelson set up the challenge with that 22.5.13. Right now, Brent Riley on a 22.5.09. Couple of seconds ahead of the current TQ. Clicking off laps in the 13s here early. Maybe I need to check to make sure that's not his mod car. Minute 45 down, 3:15 to go. Brent with a 5.5 second lead over Kevin. Having a good race of his own on a 21.5.11 pace. Lane a 25.03, Adam a 25.10, Allen a 16.5.17. Brent Riley another 13-second lap. Oh, he slowed down to a 14.00. 2:15 down. Now another 13 second, 13.9, 22.508. His current pace. Brett sitting out there marshaling, wondering if his TQ is going to hold up. There is another round. And it is best single round. I think I'll resort and put those guys in the same heat so they go head to head. With 2 minutes to go, Brent Riley on a 22.507 TQ pace. Kevin Moyer 21.511 behind him. Lane McGee a 25.05 and Adam a 25.07. 13.4 for Brent that time by. Leader coming up on the second place car of Kevin Moyer. Kevin giving him a little bit of room to squeeze by at the end of the triple. Thank you. 22.506 pace.
One minute left.
Into the final minute of this one. Brent about 8 seconds ahead of the current TQ. Leader going through triple O. Catches the car at the end, but not too much harm, it looks like. Still on that 22 lap TQ pace. I'm not sure who he's coming up on there in the double, but your leader's coming. There you go. That was Lane. Nice job giving him some room. $13.9, 22.507. Brent going to get the 22 lapper. It's just a matter of what the time is. And that's it. 22.507 with a 3, a new TQ. Kevin Moyer at 21.512. Going to put him third right now behind Brett Nelson. And Lane McGee with a 20.507. Adam a 19.512. And Allen a 15.507. Check the heat sheets for round 3. We're going to do a resort. I want to see these guys battle for TQ head to head.
Two minutes to the start of the race.
So right now, Brent Riley's TQ in 17.5 is 3 seconds faster than his TQ in mod. A reminder that we ask you to wipe off your tires on a towel before putting them on a track to keep the track from getting slimy. This is our truck heat. Doug, Jack, Rock, and Aaron. We'll get Marshall's back out there. I'll need at least one volunteer. I'm going to assume this is Aaron. Right there. Yeah, you can. That's a good spot, huh?
1 minute to the start of the race.
Oh, no, wait. Somebody's. That's your. Okay, yeah. All right. One more for the back corner. One more for the back corner. Purdy, please. One more Marshall in the back corner. I think I got somebody. Just a random guy coming in. I got it, Matt. I'll save you for another one. Yep, I'll save you for another one. Back. One of our Thursday night regulars. All right, let's shut down the straightaway and line them up. No more laps, no more laps. Computer says Doug, Jack, Rock, and Aaron. But you can use any order you want since you're on your own clock. All right, racers ready? Roll them off on the tone. So let's see. Rock is leading Jack in the 13.5 short course. Doug's in a class of his own and a world of his own. Upside down here after the S. Wait. Come on. And then Aaron running the stadium truck by himself as well. Fast lap is Doug of 1487. We need to check his radio to see if he turned up his EPA. Two and a half down, 2.5 to go. Rock Lee right now on top of the chart with a 19.510 run. Doug a 17.04, Jack a 16.01, Aaron a 15.02. Rock fast lap 14.82, Doug a 14.87. Minute and a half to go. Jack with a spectacular landing on the triple. Rock 19.510, your leader. Overall, with the classes mixed, it's Rock, Doug, Jack, and Aaron. Rock and Jack in 13.5 short course. Aaron running a stadium truck. Doug running actually a four-wheel drive truggy. Doug in a 17.03. Rock 19.08. Jack 16.05 and Aaron 15.14. Master clock has expired.
Jack Foster done.
Everybody else is going to finish when they get here to the start-finish line. Track is still hot. Track is still hot. Rock and Doug are done. Rock's going to take that. And now Aaron is done. Everybody's in. Rock, Doug, Jack, and Aaron.
The race is completed.
Next up, race 5, our two-wheel drive buggy. Kevin, Brandon, Tristan, and
2
Lisa.
minutes to the start of the race.
We'll need volunteer marshals. Only had 4 in that race. What? We got marshals coming out. Marshals are coming out. All right. You want to take? You want to? You can go. You want there? Or you want to take the back wall, Aaron? Aaron, which will be better, there or there? Okay. All right. Don't have any idea whose radio that is.
1 minute to the start of the race.
Looking for two volunteers. Oh, wow. Okay. I guess somebody at the Tekin J Concepts cone and somebody in the back corner. And we got it. You're okay. I got racers. Thank you. That's kind of overwhelming support for a moment here. It won't last, but all right. Let's shut down the straightaway. I'm not sure who's. I think Lisa's still taking a lap. And line them up on the straight. Again, you're on your own clock, so separate yourselves on the tone. Kevin Moyer, your TQ on a 25-11. The track don't go that way. Brandon with an early quick lap, 15.5 to Kevin's 15.8. Tristan at 20.1, and then Lisa at 22. Now Kevin Moyer coming by with a 15.2. Kevin and Freemeyer a 15.3. We got 1 minute in this one. It's Brandon, Kevin, Tristan, and Lisa. 25.09 pace for Brandon, about 2 seconds ahead of Kevin's TQ. I think that was your leader. That's not good. Kevin coming by with 14.95, fast lap of the race, taking over the top spot, and he's about a second ahead of his previous TQ. Minute 45 down, 3:15 to go. Oh, what was that on the straightaway? At the halfway point, Kevin Moyer on a 25.14, now a couple seconds slower than his first round TQ. Under 2 to go, 25.12, your leader's pace. Brandon about a lap back. Oh, getting up on two wheels and rolling as he was trying to get around Lisa. It's Kevin, Brandon, Tristan, Lisa. Approaching the minute mark.
One minute left.
Now Kevin just a few tenths ahead of his first round TQ. 20 seconds left. Trouble on Mount Joseph. 10 seconds to go. 25:11:08. Now Kevin about 1 second ahead of TQ. Finishes this lap, he'll improve on the first round TQ by a bit. Brandon's done, Tristan's done, Kevin's done. Waiting on Lisa, and Lisa's done.
Lisa Cummings done.
Kevin takes it 25:10 with a 4, about a second ahead of his first round TQ.
The race is completed.
Get those racers back out to Marshall along with 2 volunteers. Now our Mod 2-wheel drive buggy heat, Brent, Shelby, and Rock. All right, everybody check in. I could use a couple more volunteer marshals, please. So I need like one more volunteer, please. Jeff, we're going to go either here or there. Here. Lisa's you're both going to watch the tabletop. Could use somebody down at the start of the straightaway. Easiest position here, Tegan. Thank you. Right there. I got it. We got it. You going to swap with Paul? Okay. All right. Racers are ready. Roll them off on the tone. Where's the third car? There is only 2. Rock must have broke after he checked in. Shelby fast lap of the race, 13:77, but he's 8 tenths back in second place. Now Brandon 13:65, set fast lap. But this lap's going to be a bit slower. Yep, 17:57. So Shelby takes over a 22:5:14 pace at the moment. Two down, three to go. Shelby Parker, your leader, 21:01 in the pace. Shelby with a wheelie on the straightaway doesn't help him. He's still got a 4-second lead over Brent. Brent with a new fast lap of the race, though, 13:48. Backed up with 13:59. Shelby coming by with 13:95. A minute and a half left. 21:04 for Shelby. Brent 3.7 seconds back.
One minute left.
In the final 45 seconds of this one, Shelby on a 21:04 pace. 21:06 for Brent. Brent's got fast lap at 13:34. Shelby's personal best there at 13:62. I mean, personal best in this run. Keep him rolling, keep him rolling.
Shelby Parker done.
And everybody is done. Shelby takes it 21:02. Brent at 21:03.
The race is completed.
Next up, first heat is 17.5. No, first heat 13.5 four-wheel drive buggy. That's what I meant. You know.
Two minutes to the start of the race.
Individual lap time was like best single lap was faster, but As a All right, we got everybody checked in, but I need marshals. Only had 3 from the last race, so I need volunteers. Once again, volunteering is great race karma. I need 2 volunteers. 2 volunteers, please. 2 volunteers, please. 2 volunteers, please. Let's shut down the straightaway before there's any more carnage. 2 volunteers, please. 2 volunteers, please. 2 volunteers, please. 2 volunteers, please. You know, if you're not working on your car, you're just BSing, please come on out and give us a hand. Need 2 volunteers. Need 2 volunteers. Going once. 2 volunteers, please. Got a young man that volunteered. Thank you. Looks like Jason's out of this one. Another. Shelby, what was wrong with his car? Is it fixable quickly or? Okay. All right. Well, I need another volunteer anyway, please. I'm going to set a decibel limit on how loud these cars can be. Need a volunteer. Thank you, Kevin. You've done more than your fair share, but we appreciate it. Jason's snapping a ball cup back on. We'll give him a minute here. Waiting on the racer. I'm all right. I'm just waiting on a racer here. We got him. All right. All right, racers ready? Roll them off on the tone. A minute and a half into this one, Larry George out front on a 19.514 pace, followed by Jason, Teagan, Jack, and Rick. Fast lap, Larry George 14.98, 15.00 for Jason, 15.3 for Teagan, 15.5 for Jack, and 18.2 for Rick. Teagan moving up into the second spot. So it's Larry George, your leader, 18 flat pace, with Teagan 4.8 seconds back. Teagan turns a 13.7 and takes over the top spot, then misses the triple. Larry George back on top on the master clock. Now Teagan back on top.
One minute left.
.30 seconds left. Teagan on an 18.01. Jason Roberts now in the second spot, an 18.09. Larry George an 18.16. Jack a 17.05 and Rick a 16.11. Behind you, Kevin.
Teagan Cummings done.
Teagan's done, 18 flat.
Done.
Larry's done. Looking. Jack is broke, so we're looking for Rick and Jason.
Jason Roberts done.
And Jason and Rick
done.
are done. Teagan takes it, followed by Jason, Larry, and Rick.
Jack Foster done. The race is completed.
Yeah. I'll need those 5 guys back out here to marshal, along with maybe a volunteer. Our last heat of this round. Jay, Grady, Brett, Chase, and Lane. I got everybody checked in. I need marshals.
1 minute to the start of the race.
And one volunteer if I can get him. One volunteer if I can get him. Tegan, leave Rick. Give that spot to Rick. Shut down the straightaway. Shut down the straightaway. Give if I get somebody on the bucket. A volunteer on the bucket. A volunteer on the bucket, please. Volunteer on the bucket. Come on, guys. I know there are people out there. Thank you, Shelby. So we shut down the straightaway, but I guess not for everybody. Think thin, yeah. All right. This is Ifmar, start on your own clock on a tone. All right, 1 minute in this one. We got Brett Nelson out front, followed by Lane McGee, Grady Ashton, Jay, and Chase. Jay, your current TQ holder on a 21:05. Current pace, 22:03. Fast lap 13:003 by Jay Calaherca. 13:50 for Lane, 13:51 for Brett, 14:1 for Grady, 16:3 for Chase. 2 down, 3 to go. Brett Nelson, your leader by 2 seconds over Lane McGee, who's got 7 on Jay Calaherca, then 2 back to Grady Ashton, your closest battle on the track. Now, Grady, Jay 6/10 ahead of Grady. Brett's opened up an 11-second advantage on Lane. Now Jay just 3/10 behind Lane in a battle for the second spot. Lane 8/10 ahead of Jay in that battle for second. Then 4 seconds back to Grady. Brett Nelson out front, 21 flat. Oh, that's your leader off the track. Going to move Lane to the top of the charts at 21:5.10. Jay at 21:5.13, 2 seconds behind him. Watch front straight. Stay close to the pipe. Stay close to the pipe.
One minute left.
Now Jay Calaherka taking over the top spot by just 0.6. 21.507, a little slower than his first round TQ. $12.989 for Jay, best lap of the race. 3-second advantage on lane with 25 to go. Well, that didn't work well. Now Jay ahead of his, oh, but that was Jay. Nope, that wasn't Jay in the pipe. Master clock has expired.
Grady Ashton done.
Keep them rolling, keep them rolling until it calls you done.
Big Perm done.
Grady at 21.05 with a 3, just barely ahead of his previous DQ. Lane coming in with a 21.511, going to move him up to the second spot. Then Grady, Chase, and Brett out of this one early after setting a really fast pace.
The race is completed.
All right, I'm going to set up the next round, blow off the track. I don't know that I'm going to water.